the Sunday groove, the vibe is tight. Crafting dreams in the morning light. Threads and fabric, needles and glue, creating magic, just me and you. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt is all that make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Shon is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt is all that make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Laser beams cutting shapes so clean. Colors collide like a vivid dream. Tips and tricks pass round the crowd, creating together, hearts so proud. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt is all that make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Shon is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Shon is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilt is all that make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Let the love flow. Let the love flow.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Let's see. I see some people in the chat. It's a lot of people out there. How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Say happy Sunday, honey. Say I got my
Hey,
hairs
girl.
cut, guys. I'm all blinged out, chilling. She heard Miss Linda. She was like, I got to get up there.
Tell
Heard
you
the
got your
music. I
nails
heard.
done, girl. Tell your nails got to get done next time, honey.
Say they got done. We don't do polish, but we got them done. Say, yeah, we got them done. Hey
Mhm.
everybody. So welcome in, welcome in. Let's see who we got. Hey, Miss Kelly. We got Miss Angie, Miss Joy. Miss Joy, how you feeling out there? We got I seen you was on late last night, Miss Shon. Yes, I was, Miss Joy. Welcome, welcome.
Mhm.
Um, hey, Miss Merlinda. Let's see who's out there. Who else you see? Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Jenny. Miss Beverly. Let's see who else I see. Miss Patricia, Miss Nikki, Donzel, Miss Mary Brown,
Oh, Miss
Miss
Joy said, "How you feel
Anastasia,
better?"
Miss
Mhm.
Alice. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Miss Rachel,
Hey, Miss Connie. Mhm.
Miss Miss Sugar. I be trying to remember who name that is. I can't remember. Hey, Miss Connie. Hey, Miss DB, Miss Vera, Miss Sharon Davenport. So say, welcome in everybody. Say what's going on this Sunday fun day. How's it going?
All right.
Yes,
Creative.
we're gonna talk about that, Miss Beverly. So I sent you should have an email from me with all of the information about the jacket, but there will be two question and answer sessions coming up. One on tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow evening or after 6. And then there will be another one on Wednesday. So I will send out the meets for those so we can talk about those. Hey mom.
Mhm. Hey.
Um who else do I see out there? Oh, Miss Ruji. That's Miss Ruji. Hey Miss Ruji.
Uh huh.
Um, So yes. So Miss Linda, it is Sunday. What you been up to? What you been up to?
Nothing really, nothing.
Look how Honey blinking her eyes like, really? Really?
Look how she looking at me.
She like,
Don't do
really,
that,
Miss
honey.
Linda? Say,
I know you
look.
got my email, honey. Don't do that.
Okay, so nothing really. So what does nothing really mean?
No, I'm
Something, but
just
maybe
working.
not.
I'm just working on a nutcracker, um, and some little Kimberbell stuff that I'm working on. As it's finished, I'll show you.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So now, what's the Nutcracker stuff? So is it like the Nutcracker of
3D.
something you decorate for Christmas or what?
Yes, it's a nutcracker for Christmas. I'm gonna sit him um on the other side of my fireplace. But yeah, I think he's
Okay.
24, 21, something. I'm not sure. I don't remember how tall he is. But yeah, he's gonna go on my hey Miss Melody. He's gonna go in front of my fireplace.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Hey,
nice. Hey,
I'm
Miss
biased.
Melody, welcome in. So yes. Oh my goodness. So okay. So what else? Anything else you've been 3D printing over there?
No, ma'am.
I don't know about that look.
What you talking about?
Huh? Hmm.
Huh? Hmm.
Look like
What
you
you
might have
talking
been 3D printing something. I don't know. I don't know. Hey Shantae. Nothing you
ma'am?
want to show the people?
No, this is the nutcracker that's going, but no, I haven't 3D print anything else.
Oh, okay. I look because I'm preparing for this. So we have this holiday market here that's coming up. And so I've been preparing for it and I've been working on it. And I actually have been 3D printing like all the things. Like
Hmm.
now, I am a fan of Wicked, not
Mm.
sponsored by them or anything else, but I'm a fan. So I made me some coasters. I 3D printed me some
Oh wow!
coasters for
Oh
my
my!
because Wicked is gonna come out on the 21st, so I'm going to see it. But I had
Mhm.
some stuff. Now I've been printing some other things. I got we got phones. I know you got like four, five, six phones over there. So I printed these phones and they look like a sewing machine to put to work.
You being messy today?
Oh girl, it's okay. I got two phones. Let's see. Like I
I
was
got
like,
four.
okay, I know, Miss Jenny. I saw him. I was like, I need me some coasters because I'm going to go see Wicked. Like, I love Wicked, so I got to go see that. And so, yes, I had to print me some coasters. And then for the show, it's a Christmas holiday show thing. So I wanted to print some stuff about the surrounding cities. And so I made some, and I'm going to be on the laser doing a whole bunch of ornaments, but I made some different ones because I wanted some. I made Honey one. It's going to be Honey's little ornament on the Christmas tree. But I wanted to show like the name and stuff. And then I got some that's going to be like location specific. So like with the cities on it. So literally, I just been over here getting my stuff because by the time I'm done and ready for this thing at the beginning of December, I gotta have all this stuff decorated and ready. And
Are you
so
going to do the ones you did last year, John?
I am. I'm gonna do a few of the ones from last year. I have the
Okay.
state ones, so those ones that have the different states on them and all that kind of
Yes,
stuff.
ma'am.
Um, and so like just
Those
different
is
ones
nice.
that I'm gonna do.
Miss
And
Melody
so
said.
then
Miss Melody says she wants a plain old one.
okay, look, I had a cute Play-Doh one.
Oh, honey, ornament
Um
is cute. Yes, it is.
and so and like I will have the wooden ones. Now the wooden ones, I will have some that I will be engraving on site so that way people can customize it. So I'm not going to print too many with the different surrounding cities on it. I'm just going to have where people can actually customize it. So I'm bringing a laser with me, so we'll be laser engraving and then junking hats and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have the hat press with me. We're gonna do the hats and have that, but I'm also gonna have those little fast things like making takes that people can do, make your own ornament kits, stuff like that. And then I have these little these little cute things like here. It's December the 6th, Miss Jennifer. So I have these little, now
That's
these hold, this is for your desk. So these hold your pens and pencils and things like that. Y'all know I had to have a pink and a green one. I don't know why.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say, for instance, you are making these, and some you said you're gonna do on the spot. How about if there is someone that wants to on here wants to purchase one, and they see one that you showed, but they want to purchase one? I mean, are these on your website?
So all of these are not there yet, but there are a lot of them that are there from last year. So like I'm doing new ones for this year. And so, but there are quite a few of them on the website. So I just saw Miss Marina. So here's the thing. So with the sew alongs, because the sew alongs have been the ones where we do the we literally have been doing sew alongs. So I haven't been recording the sew alongs just for the purpose of, it's one of those things that like you have to be present to win. But like, so I haven't recorded the sew alongs. But in that vein, I do think one of the things that I am planning to do is maybe what I can do, because we have everybody on screen and stuff like that. Maybe I can post something in the members chat to kind of like talk about what it is that we're going to do and all of that kind of good stuff. Now, the difference is if you bought, so that's for members, that's for the members. Now, for the jacket that we're going to do, for those of you who bought the pattern, that's specific to the people who bought the pattern. So that's just like if you were go to a store and take a course. The difference here is we're going to do some prep sessions, just to talk through any questions that you may have, because when I mailed out all of the patterns, everybody should have theirs now. And if you don't have yours, please let me know. um yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They are good gifts. I think they will be good gifts. So if you haven't received your pattern and you purchase one, please let me know. I'm missing the sign up for the sew alongs. So the sew along was the only sew along that we've had so far, Miss Joy, was the one for the sweater weather. And so sweater weather was out there over a month ago. Like literally, I got a head start on November, and the same way with December. So December, um, is it too late to? No, ma'am, it's not too late to post it. So please post it. Post your sweater weather. So yes, so the next so long I have not put out there yet. So I'm trying to figure, I'm gonna do a post for it so you all can help me determine what it's gonna be. But I'm excited because we got some really good items that it could be. So we'll talk through what that so along is going to be for the members, and then talk about also 2026 for the members, because I have some really good things coming. And also we talked about the tennis shoes. So I will be releasing on Good Black Friday the pre-ordering. So it is definitely, you have to pre-order, and those who pre-order their kits from me are the ones who will be doing the sew along. And so for the pre-order of the tennis shoes, I'm going to verify. I'll be verifying again with the lady that sells them, because I've gotten us a really, really good deal on our kits. So we're going to start our pre-order for that, and then the tennis shoe class will be January. um but we have to get our pre-order done and order before Christmas. So those, that pre-order has to be done, and I have to have the order placed to her no later than December the 7th, I think is what she told me. So uh I already have sneaker kits. Oh God. Well, these are going to come with everything you need for the sneakers and all of that. So yeah, so if you already have one, Yeah. Nope. I want to make sure I know what's in the kits because it's a lot and it's a lot that has to happen beforehand. So one of those it's just one of those things. But yeah, so we will be going through that and setting all those up. I already have the tennis shoes pattern before I went to hospital. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean that's different story. So I'm not sure. And I'm not sure that it's the same pattern that we're gonna have. So I need to make sure that the people that are attending with me will be the people that purchase from me. So that's how that's gonna roll for me and the classes that I'm gonna have. Now, what else? It was something else, Miss Linda. Oh, so let me tell y'all. I got so excited earlier and I was able to finally set up my Amazon storefront. So if you have not seen it, your girl's gonna show it to you because y'all all need to see it. Like literally, I'm just super excited. And I went through and put together like all the cool stuff that I know you all love and the things that I love, and y'all won't even believe it. I even put one there for little honey. So if you have a dog or cat, there are some cool things there that you will also be able to see. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see, where is that? Uh-oh, my bad. Hold on, let me get Miss Linda. Oh, this is moving slow. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let me share my screen again. And we're going over here. So I want to share my screen. So y'all, can you see that, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am, I can. No,
Okay,
ma'am,
so
Miss Ann. I haven't yet, Miss Ann. I'm
oh,
getting
what's
to
that?
it.
Use your pounce powder.
Pounce. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So this is welcome to my Amazon storefront. There is a link to the Amazon storefront in the inside down in the description. So you can click on it anytime you think you want to purchase from Amazon. I'm an Amazon influencer and affiliate. So the links are affiliate links. I do earn a small commission, but it's going to help the channel. So please, if you would use my link as you're buying all your cool little gifts. You don't necessarily have to buy one of the things that I chose, but I did go out here and literally put some cool things out here that we already use, the things that we like in quilting and sewing. And then if you're looking for machines, I have all our cool machines, all the embroidery stuff that I use. So, and then of course, I told you I got Honey's favorites out here too. And I got some videos to talk about the different things that I use around the house and some of the other things. And I also have, what's coming up. So if you didn't know, I actually have a vision board book. I call it a progressive vision board book. I love doing vision boards, and I've done vision boards since high school. Like before we actually put the pictures and stuff, I used to do my goal list and all that stuff. So um what I've done is because that vision board was so big and I travel a lot. So I wanted to make sure that I could take mine with me. So I made a vision board book that I could go through and check off all my things and just continue to add to them. So, yep, you'll get to look at the vision board book. So like I got the vision board book, then y'all see my little black book of projects, because that's what I put all my notes for all the projects and all the orders that I'm working on, that goes in there. And then if you like coloring, I got a coloring book. I got a little notebook that has some fun stuff in it for those of you who need to focus, or if you have a child that may have like ADHD or something like that, it's got little games and stuff so that you can actually they can actually focus on what's going on in the class if they need to do something else versus having a clicker or something like that. And then I got my Black woman coloring book. So those are out there, but I wanted to share it with you. Miss Linda already get Miss Linda been had hers. Let me tell y'all, Miss Linda, we did our Dream Big Vision Board book every year. Like we write our stuff for the next year in our vision board books. We used to do all that together. A whole bunch of us as business owners, we would do all of that stuff. So that's it. I wanted to show y'all all of that good stuff because it is out there. The link is in the description. And again, I would appreciate it if you support the channel and use the link. Now, with that in mind, there's a whole bunch of other links in the description as well because I am a Kimberbell affiliate. And so that's out there too. So we got lots of stuff going on here on the channel. I'm super excited about all those things. Now, y'all know what I did last night because I saw Miss Joy said you was up late last night. Miss Joy, I was finishing the Black Santa quilt because that thing needs to get out of here next week. So I finished the quilt. The quilting is done. Now I have to square it and bind it. And that's the last things that I need to do. So let's see what they say. What they saying, Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Hey, Miss Ann.
Let's say congratulations, Miss Picture Me Crafting, Stitching. They're saying congratulations, Capricia.
Okay. Thank y'all. All right, so let me show y'all the hey, Miss Robin. I want to show y'all the quilt because I did finish that, Miss Linda. I know you did something last week. I don't know. You
Uh,
just be I ain't doing nothing.
Miss Shon, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my Christmas tree. I didn't do anything too much last week.
All right, so I'll move my little
Oh
chair
wow,
here.
that is pretty. I want to see
So
the paper piecing. That's what I want to see.
the back is red. Oh, the paper piece and pieces. Okay, so let me do that first. I'll show y'all that first. So it's at the top and the bottom. So it's at the top and the bottom. Are you looking, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I like
So,
that.
so it's at the top and the bottom. And then um oh, so I'm gonna try to move it up.
Ooh, please don't be standing on nothing over there because I can't come help you up.
I'm not standing on anything. I'm just moving it up so you can see the bottom
Just
part. So
making
that's
sure.
the other parts of the paper piecing down there.
That is nice. That is nice. Hmm.
And so the quilting is actually I use red thread. And come up close. Let me not knock anything over. But I use red thread and it's the stars and all of that. So that's the quilting
Girl, why did
that's
that
in there.
red thread look like it was black last night? I must have been tired.
You must have been. But yes, it is red.
Miss Joy says she
So
would love to have a black Santa panel.
yeah, I don't know where to get them from right now because I bought all the ones the lady had that was getting them. Um yeah, so but this one will go out this week. I only do 3 of these a year. This is the third one, so this one is on its way to its happy owner. As soon as I get it, bind it, and I have to square it up, and then I'll bind it. But now you can see like the size. So each one of these each one is different. So I have not done, with the exception of the panel, each one with the actual way it was done and all of that has all been different. So there's each one of these quilts when they leave my house is a unique quilt on its own. And so this one actually has a red backing. So this has a red backing on it. So this one has red. But yeah. So That's what I've been working on this week. Not a lot. Not a lot. Just a little bit of something. And I've also been working on my Kimberbell stuff. So what have you been doing with your Kimberbell art gallery?
I have been doing piece by piece. Got confused and dropped my book and picked it up and started printing on um uh printing off another set. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, how did I mess that up? But it's okay.
Oh
But
yeah.
yes, ma'am, I am doing that. I'll tell you this before you ask me. I think the best one out of all of them is the Christmas tree.
Oh
That's the
really?
one. Yeah, you wait till you see it, and that's the one I really love. Yeah,
Well, that's the next one I'm hooping for. So I'm hooping the Christmas tree next. That's like the next thing I gotta hoop. So I just finished my little stamp. Just finished. This one, this little thing here.
that's what I'm going to do next. Did you throw that right side out in the door?
Yeah, that one just finished. That just finished. Let's see. Hey everybody, welcome in. But yes, so look, I had fun doing the quote. That's what I was doing last night. Girl, you got a stick to touch your thing. Oh my god, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? It wasn't just me.
You know what? You messy today too. You messy. You dead wrong.
Girl,
You dead wrong.
she got a
I
whole
sure
stick.
did. I sure did. I tried to whack
She,
them. How did you know?
oh
I sure did. Now
my
come get me.
god.
Come
Oh
get me if you can
god.
find me.
That is hilarious. She said, if
Yes,
you can
ma'am. I
find me,
got about
Judy.
7 of these, and I use them when I don't feel like getting up.
Oh, okay. I
But
tell
that's
you,
the one
this
I
is
want to
so
do.
cute. It's so
Hmm.
cute. And I just finished the bulbs. They just finished. And so they are super cute too. So the little ornament pieces are cute too.
Y'all being messy today.
The ornament pieces are cute. And you know what? This matches our needle minder.
Hmm. I didn't get a chance to do. I did um the box one, not the round one. But the
I wish you
stamps
could
are
see.
nice too.
So I used my metallic threads from King
Okay.
Star,
Yeah, I didn't.
and
Mine's up on the wall. Yeah, I didn't
they
even think.
came out so
Yeah.
pretty.
But you can
They
tell
came
a
out.
lot of your main colors in this whole collection. You can tell
Oh
what your main
yeah.
colors are. Yes. See,
Yes,
that's what
and
I need to do that one. Hmm.
if you all are not aware, now there are links to this in the description, but we're working on this art gallery right here. So this is a Christmas art gallery. It's called a Quilty Little Christmas gallery wall, and so that's what we're working on right now. It's super cute. It's just super cute,
Yeah, it is.
and 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 I gotta worry about, it's like small things, I can get them done.
That's
So these
success.
things can
Yes.
be doing its thing while we doing other stuff, which I love that. But yes, so yes, my other one is next. Yes, it is Miss Marina. I love the King Star, honey. The people they saw you already. You want to say hello to the other people that came in? Say hey y'all. She just keep trying to get up here.
You know what
Say
she
you
needs.
hear
And
Miss
I told
Linda.
where her snack at? Just give her a little snack.
I got one right here for her.
Yeah, give her a little
I,
snack. She'll leave it on. See how happy she is wiggling that tail.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out something though. But yeah, so that's oh boy, it's been a busy week to say the least.
Hmm.
To say the least.
Hey, baby
I think I
booties.
so yeah, so the quilt is almost done. I can't wait to finish it, and I've been thinking about the binding that I'm going to put on it because I really, really love to have some different and unique binding. I have some fabric that has green reefs and hollies all around it. So I want to do that.
Miss Shon,
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Joy wants to know if I ordered the tennis shoe pattern from your link, does that count?
I don't know what link that's at. I mean, where that was. I don't
Because
know.
she said she bought it. She said she bought that shoe pattern from you.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was on. I don't know. I don't know where that is. So okay, I don't know where that is. I haven't put it on my website, so I'm not sure if I don't know where the shoe pattern thing is. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, the other thing is. So are you? What are you stitching out now? What are you gonna work on this afternoon, this evening, Miss Linda? Uh-oh. Oh, let me stop sharing my screen. There you go. You're back. Can you hear me? She said, come to the. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Uh-oh. Yes, we do. Okay, so it's Miss Linda. Okay. So I was wondering if it was me. So we just lost her again. Okay, come on, honey. So yes, Shay Shay. Yes, we're gonna make them. It's gonna be in January. That we'll make the shoes. Um, but the pre-order for them will start on Black Friday. Yeah, the pre-order will start on Black Friday. There you go. We can't hear you're on mute, Miss Linda.
I thought
You're
that
on
was
mute.
you. Everything was gone.
Oh no, ma'am, we were here.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Hey, honey
Okay.
girl, you got a snack? You want another one? Just tell her to give you a little piece of that. It'll be it too late.
She good.
Thank
She gonna
you,
be
Miss
good.
Ann.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you
Yes,
very much,
ma'am.
Miss Ann.
So yep. So get down, honey. So yeah. So um, the shoe class will be in January, but pre-orders for the shoes will start on Black Friday. And that pre-order, I will. Do you have to be strong? I have a lot of strength for the shoe project. No, you don't. No, because the way there's two different techniques, and I'm only planning to teach one technique. And yeah, no, it's all hand done. The biggest part is sewing on your sewing machine. The material that you want for your shoes. That's the biggest thing. And as long as you have a stiletto, you should be good to go, and everything else will come in the kit. Like you will need fabric, you will need a stiletto, a sewing machine, typical stuff. All the other things, and shoestrings, all the other things, eyelets, the tools,
Oh,
the needles, the thread, all that comes in the packet.
oh, Miss Joy said she's talking about the pattern for the quilt. Miss Eve, leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone,
You
Miss
saw
Eve.
that, Miss Eve. Look, you saw that. You don't need a heavy duty sewing machine at all, Shay Shay. This we gonna sew these by hand. So you will not need a heavy duty sewing machine. You may want to have your walking foot on as you're doing your quilting, but you don't necessarily need a walking foot as long as you keep the foam. You'll need soft and stable, like the soft and stable foam for your tennis shoes, but or some batting. It's up to you. But definitely it will be one of those things. So it'll be pretty fun and interesting. Um Miss Kristen say no one mess with Miss Linda tonight.
Uh,
I take, honey, can you stop that? She is just literally pulling on me. Oh gosh. She just want to be doggy in the spotlight today.
I know you ain't judging her.
I am. She can't stay up here because I don't have no room. It's no room up here. Um,
She said you need to make some room.
no, she can't. And I was gonna show the quilt again. The quilt's behind me is finished. Now I gotta wipe my hands, honey, because I've been picking you up. Um, so but yes.
Hey,
All
Miss
right.
Sylvia.
So
How you doing, Miss Sylvia?
we have a couple things going on over here. We're working on our quilt gallery. Miss Linda still ain't showed us nothing yet. Miss Linda, what you ain't do nothing?
What are you talking about? What you
I
want me to
mean,
show
what?
you? Oh, I'll show you the little stuff I made with my
Yes.
Kimberbell.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
let's
girl? Let
do
me
the
see. Let me
Kimberbell.
show you now. You see that? Okay, now you see it. Now it's gone. You see that?
Girl, that's actually really cute. I like it. I like it.
And I like
Oh,
the
now
stamp.
that's so cute. I
Um,
love that pink fabric.
I guess you're gonna make me get up and yeah. I ain't cleaned them up yet, but
Oh, that's cute. I like that too.
and then that's another one for one of the thing. And then if I'm not mistaken, Michelle, I think this one is Christmas ornament.
Yes,
I didn't
it
do that
is.
one yet. I see
Mm-hmm.
you did it, but I didn't do that one yet. I'm
Yeah.
waiting on where the Christmas tree at. Don't judge
You
me.
and this stick is killing me, girl.
Don't judge me. I've been on my feet all day. Don't judge me.
Oh, that is cute. I'm getting ready to do my Christmas tree. That is so cute.
Yeah, it came out nice. It really did.
It did. It really did. Yes, indeed. Do you oh, she said, do you have to be strong? Look, I'm going back. Oh, the pattern for the quilt. Which pattern, Miss Joy? Which quilt? I'm trying to figure out which pattern, which quilt she's talking about.
She's
Um,
talking about the sew along that's coming up. I believe that's what she said back there. You got to go back to read her message.
okay. Okay. Hey Shon, welcome in. Yes, indeed. Everybody wants that stick, Miss Linda. They like, okay. Feel like I'm gonna get popped with that stick, is what Shay Shay said. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Now
Violence
what's
is
the
not the answer.
oh, she said violence is not. What are those stockings behind you? What's that?
this,
Yes, that.
these are the Christmas stockings that I did in Shon. I showed them last week.
Okay, those are cute.
Yeah.
They look cute from afar.
These are, I got to show you something. These are Santa sacks. You know, I bought them years ago. These are only two that
Okay.
I don't like. But I did find a Santa sack I need you to check out.
Okay.
The 3D machine is done.
Yeah. Look, Miss Sherry, I don't know that stick. Look, Miss Ann say we all need a stick like that.
Look at this Santa sack. I didn't even know was in there with the rest of them.
Oh, that look like a true Santa sack.
Yeah, it is. And that's the one that I've been embroidering. You know, I don't like the one that got the gold on it. The gold writing. I don't like
Uh-huh.
that. But I did, you know, I embroidered on a lot of these. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's
I
cute.
found that. Yeah,
That's
all the
really cute.
grandkids already got one, so they ain't getting no more. But
Okay.
yes,
That's really cute. So are you're embroidering right now and you're 3D printing.
yes, ma'am.
So how long you got before your nutcracker finishes? Hey Jesse.
Well, don't forget, the Nutcracker has a lot of parts to it, Miss Shon.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
he has a lot of parts to him.
Mm-hmm.
I did I think his hat took the longest. I think his hat was 6 hours.
Oh wow.
His hat took the longest to do.
Oh, that's cute.
He took the longest to do. Um, there's still 6, 7 pieces to go.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. They say you like a school teacher. Miss Christie say you like a school teacher with that stick.
Try how to touch your nose. Touch your
Show
nose like
again,
you.
show again. Oh, so they were asking about the top. Show because you froze a little bit. Show the hat again. That's the hat. So you said he's gonna be how big, how tall?
I
You
think
say
he's
27
24
inches?
inches. I think he's 24.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
24. But yeah, he's 24.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's gonna be a nice size. That's gonna be a nice size. Now see, if I had done right, I could probably get that Christmas tree somewhere over here.
Um, left hand. Yeah, put it on the left hand, Miss Shon.
Mm-hmm. Cause I'm be trying to waste fabric. Trying not to waste fabric. How many pieces and do you have to glue it?
I didn't count how many pieces because like each plate, each bamboo plate has anywhere from 3 to 4 pieces on there. Um,
Yeah.
I don't I don't know about the gluing part. I can let you know that later. Um,
So NJ is made of PLA. She's 3D
yeah,
printing.
yes,
She's 3D printing her soldier. Oh, nutcracker rather.
yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm really trying to just get the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
I think that piece that y'all see right now on the screen, well, she has an hour, 2 hours to go.
Oh, hold on. They don't see it on the screen yet, so let me put it up there. Uh-oh. I think I lost my
Um,
machine.
yeah, you're offline. That machine's offline.
Let me go see what happened over here. I tell you, technology is doing some things.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know
I would
why
love to
though.
see that, Kristen. Kristen.
What'd she say?
She did one last year with paper, I believe. Paper ones last year, lots of blue. I would love to see that. Or maybe
Oh,
paper mache. That shouldn't have been too. I guess you call it paper mache.
oh,
Yeah, I wanted 3, but I would just do this one big one. Miss Patricia. Yes, Miss Patricia. But I am testing it, and I don't like the test.
well, you're testing what?
The sock jig.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
the glow forge. I mean, Jesus, glow forge. My God, let's pray.
Mhm.
That's the bamboo. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Talking about this. Oh, making your own sock jig.
Yes, ma'am. That's the
Okay.
bamboo. That's the bamboo P1S. And she said
Oh
she got
yeah.
4 minutes before she's finished with that. I think that's the nutcracker part in the back and the stand.
Okay. Yeah,
Hi,
that's gonna be
Skilly.
cute. That's gonna be really
Yeah, when
cute
it's done, I'll post it.
because people love nutcrackers.
Yeah, because I really wanted two of them to stand on the porch, but somebody might walk off with him, and I might have to get my pow pow.
Not your pow pow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Or Miss
So,
Vera baking cookies.
ooh, that sounds good. Anybody else work on anything? I saw this morning Shay Shay was working on her Kimberbell project too, Enchanted Winter.
I ain't even
Um,
start that yet. Yeah, I have that. I want to do that, but I don't know.
yeah, Enchanted Winter is so pretty.
Get Miss E, please get your sister.
What's she doing? What she say?
Come out like she said, violent. I'm not violent, but if somebody take my hard-earned nutcracker off my porch, they get a pop pop.
Well, you say you defended your property.
Yeah, that's my property. He's on my porch, minding his business, chilling.
Yeah, I think that would be really cute. To have. All right.
Miss Ann, that is a bamboo P1S. Ooh,
Yeah.
NJ says she working on bowl cozies. People are asking for them. I know that's right.
Yes, Miss NJ. The bowl cozies are the best. Like that's what purchased my that thing, the bowl cozies bought my AccuQuilt because I made so many of them. Like literally paid for the
Shon, Miss
AccuQuilt.
Patricia says, are you going to rehoop that fabric? Because that is a lot of blank space. Yes.
I just did. I just did. I'm literally about to use it for my in the hoop, this other part of this other, yes ma'am, yes we are. Sure did. I just did. Linda's trendy threads, I'm binding a quilt and finished a scrappy Christmas tree quilt top. Ooh, yesterday. That sounds nice. um Shantae says she's testing the in the hoop lovely, but I'm doing more sitting. I need a stick like Miss Linda. Oh, Chrissy says she's in her bed. Hey, Miss Andrea, welcome in. Yeah. That is hilarious. So yeah, Miss Linda, how did the you were looking at your oh gosh, you were looking at the sock jig. How did that go?
I gotta test her some more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there, my first test of it wasn't good. That's why I
Okay.
didn't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I gotta test her again.
Okay.
Use the I'm gonna use the 5x7.
Okay. Okay.
But I will tell you, she fit in the brother's 4x4 like no tomorrow. She does.
Really?
Yes, she fits in that 4x4 like no tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Keisha.
So, um, hey, Miss Keisha.
I'm
So
sorry,
okay.
Miss
So, uh-huh.
Marissa, there from my bamboo. We use filament to keep our filament. Um, oh God, what is the stuff called? The beads.
So decusant
Yeah, I
beads.
can't say that word, but yeah, them beads to keep my filament dry. Thank you. What's the name of the bags, Miss Shon?
Decusant.
Filament bags. No, we also put our filament
Oh,
in these bags.
so we have plastic airtight bags that basically takes out all of that so that you put your it's almost like those meat bags that you have where you can suck the air out because it has a little hole. If you need to, you can suck the air out. See, it's like a Ziploc.
Yeah.
And if you need to, you can suck the air out. That with the decusant packs. That's what we use for it. So yeah, look at her. But you about to get that decadent container. Oh, her and
No,
that stick.
I was finna turn the thing on, but it's still going.
Yes, silica. Yes, that's right. Silica gel beads. Kristen, that's right. So now I saw Miss Veronica says she's working on her cardigan.
Hey, Philly.
Oh, Miss Joy. So Carolina Moore's Advent calendar. That calendar, if you got the first 13 days, or if you got the first, what is it, several days. So the way that works is you don't open the package until December 1st. So you wait until December 1st, and then you open each one. There should be a package in there for every day. If you bought the 13-day one, then there'll be something day 1 through day 13. If you didn't, then there will be if you did, then you got the first 13 days. But if you did the extended pack, then you got through 24 days. And so in each one of those, each day, there is a mini quilt block to make. And so basically, you will be making those. Now, in that same vein, one of my big announcements for the month of December is I have several advent calendars that I will be opening with you all live every day at 5:30 p.m. Central Time every day. So there I have 25 days. I even have one to open on Christmas Day. So each one of my advent calendars, and I'm coining a term because one of the advent calendars that I have is also an embroidery advent calendar where it will be a stitch out every day. So I'm calling this advent opening my 25 days of Stitchmas. So stay tuned. We're going to have 25 days of Stitchmas coming up starting December 1st. So every day for 25 days, 25 days of Stitchmas. So it should be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I know we're gonna have some fun because the advent calendars that I also have the Carolina Moore one, the same one Miss Joy has. I cannot wait to open them with you all so that you get to see the different things that come in the advent calendar. So I have a variety of advent calendars that are coming. So I have the one with the stitch outs for embroidery. I have a handbag one. I have a chocolate one because I love Forever Rocher. So I have a Forever Rocher one. I have one with teas and cookies. It's all my favorite stuff. Let me just tell y'all. So yes, if you're looking for an advent calendar, Miss Sherry, check out my Amazon store. There's even an advent calendar for Honey. So she's gonna get her little treat too while I open my advent calendar under the Christmas tree, which I gotta put the Christmas tree up. That's a thing. That's a whole thing. I need to put the Christmas tree up. So that way I can do the advent calendar. But I'm excited about that. So 25 days of Stitchmas starting December the 1st.
That's cool.
Let's see. Yes, yes. I think that's going to be very fun. Look, Miss Ann says, no, Ann, you cannot buy another machine. Oh. Okay, so Miss Joy says, how many people here don't have an embroidery machine? She wants to know so you can come up with 25 days just so. Well, you can still do 25 days and sew. This 25 days of Stitchmas, this is just me doing it. I'm not imposing it on anyone else. This is just me, something for you guys to see for 25 days in December. I'm excited about it because I think it's gonna be super fun. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be super fun. Oh, you know what? This is the first one of these where I'm actually gonna have to. So with this, with the gallery, we also have our, um, we also have our embellishment kit too. So I'm gonna need this
Mhm.
for my tree. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Marissa, for becoming a member. Ooh, this is pretty. This green is so pretty. It's like a felt, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty for the tree.
Feels real soft. Hmm.
Hmm. That's really pretty. That is really pretty. So is that the base where his legs go?
Yeah, this is where his feet go. I don't know. They want me to hit it with my sludge hammer, but I'll be glad to do that. I got to push his feet down, but that's his feet go on the base.
Yeah, that's cute. Welcome, Miss Marissa. Thank you for becoming a member. Um, for those of you who did, who are doing the jacket, you should, if you haven't received your pattern, please let me know. I haven't heard anybody haven't gotten their pattern. Um, you don't need glue. Nope, don't need glue. And what was the other thing? And the prep for the jacket. So you need to start working on the prep. So I put that little
Mhm.
checklist on front of your pattern so that you would see it and that you could actually start working on the prep because there's a lot of prep, lots of prep. All right, so I'm gonna roll my Christmas tree over here. Now, you know, the biggest thing I'm thinking about is making sure I have, let's go back, making sure I have enough space for the tree. So did you start something else printing or you stop? That's all you printing right now?
Yeah, it's going to hit the machine in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Um, yes, I guess you say the knee. Um, what is it? Like the knee on up to the thigh. That's what it's fitting to
Hmm.
do now.
Okay, so that was like the base
That's the
and
foot.
the
Knee.
ooh, all right, girl, for the Juki. Um, do you know which one, Shay Shay, you looking at? What number? I like mine. It's a cute, good machine, good machine. I like it, I like it. Let's go back. Look, when you are working with embroidery, when you are working an embroidery machine or a laser machine, trace, trace, trace. Make sure you know where your stuff is going to go. So you got to make sure you can trace your stuff just to be on the safe side. Always. Oh, you know what? Yes. So, oh, you know what? Do you want me to put this? So, she says, still watching video. So I have the TLQVP. So mine, this one is actually a quilting one because of several things. So one, it has this little thing right here, which allows me to do free motion quilting on here. It does have a decent sized throat on it. I also sew. You can also sew bags on this one, and you can also use like up to 18 or 19 needles. So like definitely you can do some of the lighter leathers, definitely faux leather, because what I'm also working on right here, I'm working on a H2O crossbody water bag. Is what I'm doing right now. I'm working on right now. So this is my faux leather, and I have my interior. So I'm getting ready to sew that on this here in a minute. So this is going to be the interior color for this water bag that this lady ordered. So it's gonna be super cute. Um and but yes, that's what I have. So I think any of the TLs, I know Miss Veronica. Anybody else out there have Jukies? I know Miss Veronica has a TL 2010. Um, but yeah, the Jukies are definitely a really good machine. I love mine. I love mine. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see. So we are working on Quilty Little Christmas, which is this gallery right here. And it's this one. You might as well say it's a bunch of little mini quilts that actually go on the wall. And you sew them together. So we're working on the one that's over here right now. Um, ooh, you have the QVP 2000. That's a pretty. Is that the silver one, Shantae? That's that silver one, isn't it? So yes, yes, yes. So let me see. Oh, here it is. So this particular bag is gonna have a hidden pocket. This is the interior. It's gonna have a hidden pocket. It's gonna be the pocket. It's a bunch of little red hearts, and then I'm using a red and black zipper. But it's gonna be super cute. Oh, Sean, you have the 2010 Q2. Okay, okay. It's the white and royal blue. Okay, okay, yeah. So it's still a part that the TL, their TL line, like they are the best because even the all their TLs will be able to do like your light leathers. You can do a lot of the different things with the TL line. So there's a lot that you can do with a TL from Juki, and I absolutely love mine. Hey, Swan, welcome in. Um, yeah, so there is a lot that you can do with the TL. So like when we go to retreats and stuff like that, a lot of the or even like if you go to So Besties with their Socation out in Vegas, like and oh, I need to ask her if they're gonna have a Socation in Orlando because I was thinking about doing that. So when they have the Socation in Vegas, basically you have the G that she has those the 2010s and the QVPs are the ones that most people are sewing on if you rent one of their machines. And that's what they use. Um Y'all, I don't have a sewing machine or an embroidery machine. I'm just nosy and I enjoy watching people create different things. It's okay, Nicole. It is okay, girl. You are more than welcome to be here watching us create things. So, one of the things that I showed early on in here was the quilt that I just finished. So if you okay, something changed, Miss Linda. That you still on your headphones? Something changed.
No, I'm still on my headphones. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I wonder what changed. Something changed.
Chrissy says, so the deep throat makes it easy to work with?
It does. It does. And so one of the things that I always tell people, like when if you're gonna like for this one, for example, where I have this lifter where literally I drop my feed dogs, it literally becomes a free motion quilt table, like literally. And I have this little cleaner solution that I can add on here, and it makes this thing so slick that it literally just slides through. So one of the things that I tell people is when you're going to do that, if you roll your fabric up on this side versus if you start in the center and quilt out, then you don't have to worry about the throat space because you're using all the space out here. So that makes a difference. Now, why you peep like that?
I was
Y'all see
trying
her
to see
peep at
if
us?
my I was trying, you know how tall the 3D machine get, and it's not meeting the camera. So I just wanted to, I was
Oh, okay.
peeping to see, you know what I mean?
Yep, I see what you're saying now. I'm there with you, girl. I'm there with you.
Okay, that was it. Let me get my scissors. Wish I could use that stick to cut this applique.
Nope, you can't use your stick to cut your applique. So again, we are working on Kimberbell's A Quilty Little Christmas. Um, Yesterday, I finished off. I finished. I finished quilting my Black Santa quilt, which this one is already spoken for, and I will be getting it shipped out. Um, and so it has are the mini quilts on your website? Yes, ma'am. So they are actually there's a link to them on the down in the description that says um a quilty little Christmas. And so it's a book. So what happens when you get if you've never done Kimberbell's any of the Kimberbell projects, it is a book. And so there's a CD-ROM. Yep, nope, nobody has CD-ROMs anymore. We know it. Nobody puts them on their machines anymore. We know it. But there's a CD. So let me tell you, the CDs there you have to buy yourself a CD-ROM. Yes, you will need one. If you have one, that's great. Beautiful. But the CD-ROM comes with all the files that you need to make these projects and to do these things. But you will need a CD-ROM. I'm trying to remember if I put it in my Amazon store. If not, I'll put it in there tonight before I leave. I'll put the one that I use because I have one up here and I have one downstairs in my office because all my Kimberbell stuff has a CD. And my paper piece in triangulations also has a CD. So I'll put the one that I use in the technology store. So if now, Miss Ann, come here. If you don't need to buy a technology machine, don't go over to the technology storefront on my Amazon page because it's full of tech. It's full of all the machines. All the machines are there. Don't go. All the machines are there. I thought she was going away with CDs for the new projects. So Shay Shay, that's yet to be seen. I'm hoping my fingers are crossed. And you know, I was intending to ask him and forgot to ask her when I was talking with her. Because everybody else does have like the USBs, right? So everybody else has USBs. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, Miss Morena, did you get yours? Yes, yes. So the pop rulers are amazing. I got to play with them at Quilt Market. I've been trying to decide if I was going to get a set or not. But here's the thing. if there are at least 5 people that would like to purchase the pop rulers, let me know. I can do a pre-order for the pop rulers and get those in for you. And we should be able to get you at least a 5% discount if you buy them through me. So we'll see if you guys are interested in the pop rulers, and if you've never seen them, what they are, there are these orange rulers that does perfect cutting. And so if you think you might want them, let me know and I can do a pre-order for them. Ooh, you bought the stripology, Miss Eve. Let me be the first to tell you that because you have a AccuQuilt, you won't use it. I got two. I got the biggest one and the middle one. And let me tell you, I don't use them. I started out using it, but I don't use them. Yeah. So, but she doesn't have an AccuQuilt. So when you have an AccuQuilt, why would you use that? Like literally, because we can cut strips in like a matter of seconds versus trying to do all that. Stripology ruler really is for the strips. Yeah, I have the biggest one as well. Um, so that would have okay. So that's the kicker. I bought the strip die because honey, I love me some strips. I like me some little strips. That is the thing. Spill on diversity. I emailed them, Kimberbell. They emailed me the digital file for a volume of their mug rugs. My CD-ROM drive was broken. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Um, because yeah. So I mean, there's an exterior CD-ROM you can actually get, and I'm not sure that they will email everybody these files because guess what? The purpose of having them on the drive is so they don't do that. If that was the case, they would have them as digital downloads, right? So I think yours was a special case. Um, but if that was going to be the case, it would be a digital download. I'm just saying, like literally. You got to think about it. So like this is different. I think this is different, but yeah. Um, but I do love the stripology ruler when I did use it. When I did use it. Um, Miss Eve says I'm gonna have to buy the die though. I started on the strips for the Jelly Roll Race Zoom and cut one bolt. Yikes! Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is something. That is something. So, my little thing stopped. Let me see. What's next? I need a brown thread from a tree trunk. So so if you all were here when I was paper piecing, I have my paper piece. See all the paper piecing pieces of the quilt are here, and you can see my quilting. I long armed it the last couple of days. It is red. And so, oh, I forgot I got this camera too. So you can kind of see the paper piecing pieces and all of that. But it came out good. I just need to square it up and bind it. And then it's ready to get out of here. It was a special situation. I was grateful. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Yeah, that's one of those things because with how they do their things, it'll be very important, to make sure that you can get to your the money that we spend on the projects. Let's see. Oh, here's a brown. I'm like, I want a brown tree trunk for my little Christmas tree. Okay, here's
But if
brown.
your tree got my tree got black decoration around the bottom, so you can't see the tree trunk.
Oh, you can't. Okay, all right. Yes, I have all this thread sitting here, but I'm making. I'll be making this bag here tonight. Um, and I was intending to bring mine in here. I don't know if you all saw the ones. Miss Linda, do you where well, I don't know. Do you have yours near you anywhere? Your
What's that?
H2O bag? Your H2O bag.
Girl, I don't know where that bag at, child. You know how long ago we made that bag? That
I
bag
know.
probably in trash land. I don't know.
Oh God, not trash land.
Yeah.
I keep mine in my car because I use them all the time. So like I carry my water bottle holders can hold this. So like I just drop this off in the container and roll on. Like I got one made of Scooby Doo fabric
Oh, let
and
me
I
see
got
what you got.
one.
What's that you got on top of your tumbler?
You like my little sewing machine?
Girl. Okay, girl.
Yes. So um if you purchase your jacket pattern, then you got a little sewing machine for your tumbler. Um, Everyone got that, and then the first 10 people also got glue, my favorite glue, which is where is it? It was right here because I was using it a little while ago. My Rebecca's glue. Um, but yeah, so I'm excited about the next thing. And I think Miss Shantae put the dates for Socation, which is July the 8th through the 11th um in Las Vegas for the Socation. There's also, there's a lot of different sewing things that happen if you're new to sewing and embroidery. So there's also coming in January. So at the same time as Impressions, there is oh gosh, Road to California. So there's Road to California. There's also a Road to Virginia that's going to happen, put on by the same people for Road to California. Um, and then there is like QuiltCon that's going to be in Raleigh this year. And there's also what else? There's also the original sewing expo. You all have seen me go to the original sewing expo every year and post and also do lives from there and all of that. I love it. It's so good. Hey, Miss Keisha. Um, hey, Miss Bedazzling Designs. But yes, it is so nice. Okay, Miss Morena said, I finally got the hang of the Kimberbell orange pop rulers. Definitely need to use the rotating mat. Yes, ma'am. You have to have a rotating mat with that because that's how they were showing me when I was there. I mean, you need it for the old stuff still. Yes, you do. You do. Let's see what else is going on there. Okay, let's see. Miss E says I have to buy the dye. Okay, yeah, I read that already. I'm going between both screens. I apologize. Um, if I had that stick, I'd break something. Miss Ann said she had. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's see. Oh, yes. So Shantae, yes. So it is a sewing machine. It's a straw topper. They call them straw toppers.
Mhm.
And so inside of your packet was a little straw topper. So if you have, it should be big enough to fit most straws because I made it big enough to fit the Stanley straw because I feel like the Stanley straw is probably one of the biggest straws that you're going to get. So hopefully it fits your container, because we all should stay hydrated as we're crafting, watching crafting. You got to drink water, and so I got my water in my container.
So me not owning a Stanley, it'll fit on my regular.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sounds good.
So I made it big enough so that it will fit any size straw. Hopefully, now Bubba straws it will not fit. Like I didn't make it for
I
that.
don't even know who
It
that is.
wasn't. So there's these things called boba or bubba, or it's an Asian drink. Those thick straws, it won't go through that. Like that's not what it's for. It's for your water containers and stuff like that. Miss Joy says she has to divide herself between Impressions and Road to California.
Mhm.
The Southeastern Quilt Festival is in Hampton, Virginia in February. Okay, all right, Miss Ann, that sounds nice. And Road to Virginia, they're bringing that to Raleigh. So Road to Virginia, it came to Raleigh for the first time this year. And that's the same people that put on Road to California. So Road to Virginia is going to be, they're hoping, bigger this year or next year. So Road to Virginia will be in Richmond. And so that should be a really, really nice one as well. Um, let's see. She says Bubba Pearls, right? Just some good. I love Bubba. So okay. Um, Let me. Did I thread my needle? Yes. Look, I've been over here running my mouth. I'm supposed to be making a handbag, sewing over there. Like, I got too many things to do. How can I get the link for the jacket? So, Miss Keisha, that one is already. So, the one that we're about to do is already done. So, what I'm planning to do is after we finish this sew along, I will be opening up a new one so that you can pre-order for the next one. Um, and for those of you who actually bought the jacket, there are two more patterns that go along with that. So I'm also going to do a pre-order for those pieces that go with that jacket as well. So you'll be able to, when you make your second jacket, if you'd like to add to it, the other pieces. Yep. That's okay, Miss Keisha. It's coming. It's another one coming. It's another one coming. And it's gonna be fun. So we will have two, but I think this first one is going to be good. So just stay tuned and make sure you hang in there, because I will put the pre-ordering for the pattern out there, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, they haven't sold out, because like I know that on some of the distributors are already out, like they're already out of that pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch base with my contacts to make sure that we have more. So yes. So now, Miss Linda, that's printing black. So what you say is printing the legs?
Okay, from your ankle up under your knee,
Mm-hmm.
that's this part. But don't forget, he got a kneecap to his thigh.
Okay, yes.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's printing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the kneecap to the thigh.
But here you go. I'm going to clean it up, but here you go.
Hold on.
Can you
Let me
see that?
bring you to the front.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's cute. Go ahead.
See, I told you I didn't want to use the colors they wanted me, but I wanted to use
Your variegated
Christmas thread.
thread.
Someone, Miss
Yes.
Shon, it is beautiful.
That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is really pretty.
It's beautiful. And then I was playing with that too. Can
Oh,
you
that's
see it?
cute too. You put variegated thread in there too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. That's cute.
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
cute. I like that. I like that a lot, because like on mine, where'd they go?
I like the way he
So
came out though. Mm.
yeah, so I just did the traditional pink and green in there, but it's still cute though. And but
Thank you,
I did
Jenny.
use my King
Thank you.
Star, so I use that metallic threads up in there.
Yeah, but look how shiny it, you know. Okay.
Hmm.
Show off.
I mean, no,
Hey,
no,
Faye.
it
Thank you,
still came out
Kelly.
nice. Yes, thank you all. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the stars now, and I love the variegated thread. I've been
Thank you, Miss
thinking.
Joy.
You know, Miss Christian, I think you might be right, girl. I think you might be right. Word of the day is stick. Uh-huh. I think you might be right, Miss Kristen. So if you are
And
new
you
to the
know,
channel,
mhm.
thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, we appreciate you. And I know some of y'all
Yes,
know who we are. My name is Shon. And I have with me
I'm
Miss
Linda.
Linda because I be forgetting to introduce us. Like I really do forget every time, right? But my bad. And so we are here every Sunday, um, whether we're in the country or not. Um, uh, at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. So, and you know, if we're not in the country, you get us from wherever we are. So, like if you go back a couple months, maybe last month before, then hey, check it out. Oh, thank you, Miss Eve. Thank you for gifting some memberships. Um, so yes, if you go back a few months, you'll see my trip to India and where I'm sitting in the middle of the fabric store. So I'm planning to release the vlogs. I have two vlogs that I need to release of my shopping trips to the quilt stores in the different countries to let you see that. So yes, thank you, Miss Eve. Appreciate you for that. And welcome to all of those that are now new members. We appreciate you all for joining, and thank you, Miss Eve, for that. But yes, so I'm excited. I'm so excited. I think she said that's my husband's favorite. Oh wow. What is it? Okay. So yes. So I am really, really excited about the vlog. I think you all will love it. I'm going to put it up on the channel before Christmas. But y'all know I already gave y'all the big announcement. So
Hmm.
be expecting 25 days of Stitchmas. It's going to be fun. Plus, I don't know what those files are that they're giving me to stitch out yet. So that's going to be fun too.
Oh,
That's going to be really
okay.
fun. So
Yeah,
every
because you don't know
day,
what it is. Okay.
I don't know.
Hmm.
So let me tell y'all,
Yeah.
this is how the Stitchmas thing works. So every day they're gonna send me an email at midnight with the file for the next day.
Mm,
So
okay.
then I'll be able to stitch it out. And my plan is to have it stitching while we go through the other the other advent calendar items. So I think it's gonna be fun.
Cool.
And we're gonna get to see some new stuff, and y'all gonna get to see me either like it, love it, or hate it when the stuff is coming out these boxes. Because you know that is a thing. Like that is a thing. But yes, I'm super excited about all of that. All right. So what's going on? What else you got, Miss Linda? Your thing, your stitch out finished, and I was over here running my mouth. So I'm just
Yeah.
my
You need to get you a stick. That's what you need to get you a stick.
that's
Trying to see what I'm
look.
missing.
Looks like one is in my near future. But I don't know what I would do with it because all my stuff is kind of close to me right here. I don't know what I would do with it for real. All right. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, let me make sure I got the right green. Yeah, I think that is the right green. It's so nice and thick. All right. All right. We're going to let her rip. Shay Shay said a pink stick. Shay Shay, you know what, girl? I got so when I first thought about doing my thread wall behind me over here with all my big spools of thread, I almost did one of those ones with the dowels, right? So like I was gonna do like this dowel wall with the stuff suspended. I was like, I ain't got time for that. So I just, you know, used the stuff I already had in the garage, these shelves. Like I had those shelves for several years. So I finally put them up. And I actually found a way to make more space for my spools of thread. So on a shelf like that, if you stagger them, like some to the front, some to the back, so I have them staggered. You can't tell right now, but they're staggered, and it gave me space to put 5 more spools of thread on there just by staggering them. So I was able, and even like all of those are staggered, so like the whole thing is just staggered. And so, but those are my, I got Fusion 45, Fusion 70s, the Tex 90, Tex 70. So those are all my industrial threads for the Thor behind me. But yes. Okay, let's get this. So it's time to cut. And someone asked me about reuse. Yes, I definitely was using the additional space on this and not going to waste any space for my mini quilt. So now I just need to cut it off. But definitely was going to be conscious of no waste. We're not wasting. We were not wasting. So again, what we got? She said, Miss Linda, I like your Mrs. Claus red and white cape behind you. Oh, that's actually a
Ah,
bag. That's a bag. It's a Santa set.
yeah, that's what it is. The Santa sack. But that's good though. Okay, that's good.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Girl. Red bottoms and a cape.
What, Miss Shon?
I'm just
What?
saying. Just saying. Just saying. Red bottoms and a
That's
cape. Just
sassy
saying.
rubbing off on you.
Hey, Jess. Um, yes. Hey, Jess, you know your live today had me thinking about the stuff that I'm displaying and showing at my craft show the first week in December. So, Miss Linda and I also solder, and we actually can make, like, we can actually make lights, LED lights. So we solder and put lights into our wood things, like from the wires. Like literally we can create our own light stuff. So one of the things I was thinking about was your sign that you're making. And so I was like, oh, that would be a cool idea to make a couple of generic signs that I can actually take and let my X tool um engrave on uh right there on site. So I could actually engrave on site. So, but yes. All right. We almost got this cleaned up. And then we will stitch our little tree down. How many people really like applique? So we did sweater weather. If you haven't seen some of the sweaters that the ladies made, and let me tell you. So when we did sweater weather, and I dropped a little short today, so please go check out that short on the channel. Some ladies, we did it with both embroidery machines and sewing machines. So some people were able to even, you didn't have to have an embroidery machine to do this. And so what we did was we did the applique, and they did a decorative stitch around their fabric for the applique. So just using your regular sewing machine, and they literally picked a decorative stitch and went around it. And guess what? Came out just as beautiful. So in the video or in the short, you will see that people have embroidery around some, and some are just very pretty decorative stitches from their sewing machine. So there were options, and you didn't have to have an embroidery machine. That was one of the things that I wanted to help people understand, that while we have all these sewing machines and things that have, you know, the poor people at the store think they're giving you a deal by telling you, oh, you're going to have 2,500 stitches. 9 times out of 10, you use 2 stitches, a straight stitch and maybe a zigzag stitch sometimes. So this was an opportunity to use those other stitches, like pick another stitch and use that. Yeah, so it was really, really cool. Really, really cool. So yes. But yes, let's see. What else we got for the people, Miss Linda? As my little Christmas tree is doing its thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my what is that? Quilty sticker stamp done.
Oh, okay. So I have to make a pocket for my zipper to go. I have a hidden zipper that's going to be on the crossbody, and I'll post a picture later on tonight. I'll run downstairs and grab mine out of my car, because I do have 2 that I carry, and I keep them in the car because normally when I walk out the door, I'm walking out the door with my thing, and then when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, you know, when you're walking around the store and you want to take your water or you want to take your thing, you don't want to be holding in your hand the crossbody bag. It's the best thing for it. And so it's really good for that kind of thing. So, and this is going to be my hidden pocket. But yeah. What else? What else? What else we do this week? I think that, I mean, we did a lot. We did a lot. Oh no, Miss Keisha. You have to work. It's okay. Look, we understand. Things happen. Things do happen. Oh, your music is busier. Okay. Yes, honey. Make the money. Make the money. Look. Do all the things. Oh, you know what? It's using silver. I got my silver metallic right here. So I'm gonna use that next. So Miss Linda, what you have? Do you have Keystar? So anybody else out there use metallic?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, Miss Shon, but it's pretty. You know, I'm gonna go look, right. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So this Linda's Sell Kingstar. I actually showed it.
Okay.
Oh, if you're in the Facebook group, check out the lives. Like yesterday, I went live from 2 stores. One was Social Creatives, and Shay Shay, that's the one you, myself, and you, Shamika, and I went to. So Social Creatives. I was in there live yesterday, and the owner Erin was showing us all kinds of cool stuff and the new stuff that was going on. And she also walked us through several of the machines. And so, like, I love this. And so now, let me tell y'all, I have a tester, and I got to remember what I did with it. I have a tester of the new glitter thread.
Ooh.
Let me tell y'all, that glitter thread is pretty. I gotta find it. I don't know where it's at. It's in one of these bags around. Actually, I think I see the bag. Let me see if it's in this bag. Because that glitter thread, let me tell y'all. Oh my God. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. And that will be something interesting to try. But I gotta make sure I I don't need any special needle, because sometimes you might need a top stitch needle or some kind of fun needle just to make sure that your stitch doesn't break. Now, and I want to tell you, I did not have to slow my machine down. I didn't have to do any of that. Knock on wood, with this King Star thread. Like, and I never have. Like, that is why I love it. You know, I think from the perspective of what good looks like when you're trying to find some um good thread and not having breaks and things like that. Yeah, King Star brings it right on in. Well, I don't feel any spools of thread here, so it's not in this bag. Oh well. This would have been the one bag, because this is the bag that I haven't emptied yet. So maybe it's downstairs in my office. But when I find the glitter thread, I definitely plan to make something shiny. And look, I'm thinking I want to make me something very cute that could be like I don't know, some type of lace thing. Y'all know I'm good for making me a lace project. I love me some lace, and using this thread is awesome. So the colors that I have, and we finna put the silver on here, and it's gonna run. It's gonna be so cute. I have this silver, I have the red and green, and I also have this almost purple blue color. I'm looking. Oh, I have gold too. And, you know, when you're doing stuff for Christmas, you got the frankincense and myrrh. Like, I'm gonna put this gold. My star is gonna be gold at the top of my tree. And so, and it is such a fine, pretty thread. But it does really, really well. All right, let me show you the gold. I'm going to show you this gold. And I'm looking up here on my wall to see what other colors. It looks like I got my extra ones there. I have a green here. I think that's all, but this is the gold. That's the gold right there. Oh, you have the Christmas variegated. Yes. So this is the green one. Here's the red. And then this is, let me see what color. I don't know what the name of this one is. It's just called MA5. But it's like a bluish purple, which is super cute. Yes, they are very vibrant colors. Yes, ma'am. So tonight, Miss Keisha, we're continuing. So this is a continuation of last week. So we started working on the Kimberbell a Quilty Little Christmas gallery. It's a collection of small mini quilts. Now, I will say, to let you know, that in the gallery there are 3 photos. So these are actual photos and not small quilts. Uh-oh. It says check my tie. Oh boy, my thread jumped way up there and grabbed itself. Okay, hold on. Let's fix that. So my thread jumped over the bobbin thingy, the bobbin rethreader. So let me rethread my thread. are those? So those are wall quilts. Yes, ma'am. They are wall quilts. And they're mini, so they're not big, but you do put them together. They are already sandwiched. So if you think about what is called quilting as you go, this is literally quilting as you go in the hoop. So once you're done, your sandwich is done. So I have my front, my back. So like this, these are already done. So my front, my back, and I can put a backing on it if I want. And I did the last one. I actually did. I added, but really, really simple. There's just it's applique. You can set it up how you like it, and just kind of go from there. I haven't touched my machine in like a month now, but I'll get back to it. Yes. So, take your time. Find small projects. There are small in the hoop projects like Jess and Stacy, and me and Miss Linda, we did these last year. So like the toppers for your towel toppers. They're designs by Juju. They are amazing, fun, quick projects that you can do in the hoop just to get that machine moving. You can do it. You can do it, Miss Keisha. I believe you. Look, just small things. Small things. Look, this is a way to get something done. Yes. And like this blue, I was looking at the thing, so it said the blue is nice. It really does look bluish purple, so it has a purple hue to it. So it's got a little variance to it, but it's pretty. Oh yes, the bookmarks. Bookmarks is another thing. Yes. I'm trying to think FSL bookmarks. I'm trying to think what FSL stands for, Miss Ann.
Freestanding lace.
Oh yes, yes. Thank you, freestanding lace. I just have to make the time. So now here's the thing. With these projects that we're working on now, there's no software needed. So literally, we are taking the files that they give to us and uploading them to our machines. We haven't had to make any modifications or any changes in the software. We're using them as is. I've been embroidering pot holders and dish towels. I found cute crate and barrel ones in my drawer. There you go. Hey, you can embroider towels. The towels are definitely a great seller this time of year, and great gifts, like phenomenal gifts. So yes. All right. Anybody have any major goals? Anything? I remember I had issues with the Singer software change. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, you don't need any software for this stuff at all. None. Nothing. All you have to do is take the disc, load it into your machine. Yeah, nothing about that. Nothing. Oh, I love that, Jess. Your embroidered towel topper error. Yeah. All I know is Christmas is coming. Miss Ann, yes, it is coming very fast. Christmas is coming very fast. It really is. Look, I have to um, create a pocket. I have company coming this week, so I have to step away from crafting for the week. I understand, Miss Kristen. You know, you got to take care of all the, excuse me, of all the things and be a hostess. But you got to be a hostess. 5:30 Central, Miss Joy. So if you missed the message, I'm going to post or send an email. So there will be an email to all of those who are participating in the jacket for two meetings, one tomorrow and one on Wednesday. These are question and answer sessions for you to look at the prep. Now, these are pre-prep meetings, so you should be preparing your stuff. There's a lot to do. Do not wait till Saturday, the day that we're going to be doing the jacket. Please don't do that because there's so much stuff that you have to do beforehand. And I want to just make sure that everyone will be ready for it. Because there's a lot to do. Lots of things, lots of things. And so that's what we will be doing. It's just going to be a 45-minute chat to make sure that everybody is good to go and understands and have done all the things that they need up front to start working on some of the stuff. And then just for me to explain, so we're going to walk through the pattern and make sure you're understanding what you need to do for your measurements and things like that. So it should be quick and easy and just kind of an answer question session. I'm going live 30 minutes later. At 5:30 Central. It sounds like the Mundo bag the first time. I don't know about that. But it's still lots of prep. So, and I sent you an email with all the instructions of what the prep needs to be. So take a look at it. I know, Miss Kristen, me too. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be so nice. My Christmas tree is almost done. I'm getting excited. So what else you had to embroider, Miss Linda, after your because I got my tree. The only thing I haven't done is the little stars like you did.
Yeah, I'm doing the holiday stamp. Quilty Wishes.
Okay.
That's the one you did already.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that one's cute. I know, Shay Shay. Me too. I'm ready. I can't wait either. But we will have a second. So there will be a second class coming. That will be for 2026. So stay tuned for the second one. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, what you got on the calendar for this week, Miss Linda?
Oh, nothing. But I did make something. Someone called me in one of the few of those Starbucks bears. So I did
What's
two.
that?
They Starbucks bears.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Yeah, I guess they supposed to put the lipstick money or whatever on the inside. I don't know, but I
Oh, it
did. That's
opens
what
up.
I did do that. Yeah, it opens up. I did that earlier part of the week.
You forgot about it.
I did. He was sitting on top up there, and I saw him. That was my tester. That
Oh,
was my
okay.
tester. Yeah. Thank you.
Look, Miss Anastasia,
No, ma'am.
nothing.
No, ma'am. They're not. No, ma'am. 3D machine, Miss Keisha. No, ma'am. Shay Shay.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So I think this week I'm going to be focused on trying to get my orders done because I have three hand. Is that right? Four handbag orders right now. So I'm gonna be a handbag.
That includes this one that you're doing, the water
It
one too.
does. It includes this one, the water bag. I have two for that the little pouch that I made, the my crossbody that I carried with me to India, to Sacramento, all those places. Like I got two for that crossbody, and then one for the well, they're all crossbodies. Okay, so I have four different crossbodies that I gotta make. So I'll take pictures when they're done, but I gotta make sure I'm running through those, getting those out of here,
Thank you, Don.
plus getting prepared for the show.
So you got a week and a half before the other show?
Oh, yes, ma'am. About that, or 2 weeks, maybe 2 solid weeks. Actually, yeah, it's close to 3 weeks actually. Because it's not until December the 6th.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to get out in the garage and get on the big laser and let it cut me like 1,000 ornaments at one time. So just lay me one of those big sheets of plywood up there that I've sanded down and cut, just cut.
Okay, well,
But I think we all agree that the word of the day was is stick, right? Everybody agree the word of the day stick. I think the word of the day is stick. Yep. All right. Anybody else doing anything? Anybody else doing any shows? Say, stick, scary stick. Ah. Yes, we do still need to make that bag. They say definitely. I'm with y'all. We're going to use stick as the word of the day. Stick for the word of the day. This tree is going to be magnificent. Let me just
It's
tell
really
y'all.
beautiful. It is really beautiful.
This
And the
thing
thing,
is
if you look at it and think about it, it's a lot of things, different things you can do with it.
Yes.
Did I miss the
I'm loving
sneakers?
it.
Keisha Elliott says, did I miss the sneakers?
No, ma'am. So the sneakers we're not doing yet. We won't do them until January, but the pre-order for the sneakers will be available on Black Friday. So we'll have the pre-orders available on Black Friday. I just need to verify the final stuff with the vendor that I'm using. All right, we got 2 more minutes on my little on my cute little tree. Are you welcome? Nope, the sneakers are coming. And the good thing about the sneakers, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, the good thing about the sneakers is the price point. So like, yeah, I'm planning to do the class for $100 plus your shipping. So yeah, all the other classes run 150 to 170. But I love the fact that we'll be able to do them and you'll be able to wear them. And I learned so much when I made mine. Yeah, I learned a lot. No. So there will not be. No, ma'am. I won't have that much time like that. But they will be within months of each other. Yes. The ordering for the the jacket will take place in January. The actual class will be February probably. So I got to work on that. I'll get all those dates out because I'm working on the calendar now. That's a part of my things to do for December and November is to get the calendar out so you guys will have a calendar. This is looking cute. I can't wait to show you guys. We got a couple more minutes. It'll be done. Okay, let me see. It was one more question I was going to ask everybody. Okay, so if you have an embroidery machine and a sewing machine, or can you put in the chat what machine you actually have, embroidery, sewing, both? What machine do you have? Or if you have none, you can say none. That's okay too. We're here for all of that. All right, we're going to use this pretty Geaux. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
That'll be so cute coming down on the like the garland or whatever that.
Yes.
String is on that. Yeah, that'd be nice coming down on that garland.
I use the silver, but yes. Okay, we got both. We got Memory Craft, Janome 550E, a combo of both. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Because I know sometimes it goes. Sometimes we kind of look at it and be like, oh, we hope everybody has a machine. Okay, Jesse. Yeah. Brother sewing machine, one needle, one single needle, and a pulling embroidery machine. Okay. Burnett.
Miss Joy said, I want a Smart Stitch 15 needle machine. If I say it out loud, it will manifest itself. I know that's right, Miss Joy.
There you go, Miss Joy.
Trish says she has a Brother PE 900 regular Brother from Walmart and a console.
Okay. She has an industrial.
Faye says she has a PE 500 never used. Let's pray for Faye. And a sailor for quilting.
Oh, my tree is finished. Hold on, let me clean up some stitches here.
She says, I want one too. Let that manifestation begin. I know that's right.
I love it. And see, I'm going to use my trimmer by George, and I'll cut these out. They'll be ready to rock and roll. But this is so pretty.
Luminaire, a Racoma, and Brother.
Okay.
Chrissy. That's Chrissy.
Now this little felt. I need to bring my lint brush up here. But here we go.
My machine is a single legacy quilt, sewing and embroidery. I love the quilt and sewing part of it. I am trying to develop a relationship with the embroidery side. That's cute.
Now here's, that came out good. Came out good. And then this is the other one, the Holiday Kisses over here.
Yeah, yeah, that is nice.
I love this thread. Is so cute. Like that metallic is shiny. And I used the 4 different metallics. I used the green metallic, the silver metallic, the red, and the gold. So, little Christmas tree. So these parts will all be cut out and we'll be able to put them together. Look, I'm thinking I could put that other piece right over here with them 3 stars.
If you got the, yes, it's just one long,
One long strip,
it's
right?
just one long. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mhm. And let me tell you,
Now, the one thing that I do like, and what you will notice if you ever do a Kimberbell project with a book, any of her books, there are, this is where reading comes into play. For those of you who hate reading, reading is fundamental in this book. Let me just tell you, all of the good instructions are in the book. Like literally. Don't just start stitching it out because you got instructions about how to do everything. So you, and look, I'm quite sure like anyone who has done a Kimberbell project like these, you will know this is something, yes. And you have to read the book. I have
scrapping
2
like a lady.
puffs and a total of 10 machines. Ooh, scrapping like a lady.
Mm.
Yes, we ain't gonna talk. We're not gonna count machines over here. Quilting instructions are like a foreign language to me. They are, Miss Keisha. We just have to go through it, and so maybe next weekend, when we do our Sunday live, we'll talk about some quilt pattern instructions. So I'll grab a couple of the free patterns, like especially I think if you read the ones from Fabric Cafe, those are ones that are really good to look at from the beginning because it's a 3-yard quilt. All you're doing is 3 yards, but they have a method to completing each block. That's why I wanted to introduce on the channel paper piecing, because paper piecing, that's okay, girl. Catch the replay. Put a comment in the bottom. You can. It's okay. It'll be here for you. Yes. Yes. So that was another reason why I wanted to put paper piecing, because a lot of times when people are beginning to quilt, you don't realize that there are options. You have options when you're quilting to do paper piecing. Like you have options on binding too, but let me tell you, don't always go so well. Like I have taken off my binding 4 times on my first little mini quilt for this project, and it's about to be a 5th because I don't like it. Like I keep looking at it like I don't like that. I need another color. So it's one of those things. And so I'm gonna take my binding off yet one more time because I don't like it. And so it's one of those things, like if you don't like it, yeah, you can take it off. Yeah. All right. So I did my 2 little things. This is gonna be my 2. Next week we'll be able to show you all the rest of it. But I mean, we're gonna keep chugging along because we had what 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different mini quilts. And so just so you know, you will not make a mini quilt in an hour or 2. Like that's not a thing. And so that's why I put on the first one is that we will be making it over the next couple of Sundays, because we just gonna continue to go and we'll just show you what we've made so far, and then we'll show you when we put it together and all of that, so that way you'll get to see it. But this is going to be our project for the next few Sundays, so we'll be doing these things probably to New Year's. No, maybe because we about to start working on our coat. So these are really gonna be Sunday projects. So this is so that we don't have to pre-plan for our projects. We already got them. We're just making these. So yes. Well, thank you so much for being supportive. Really appreciate you all. All right, Miss Linda. Anything else you forgot to show us that you made last week besides the little thing?
You trying to be messy. No, ma'am. Thank you, though. I appreciate you having me. You being real messy. I'll deal with you later.
I am not,
you
girl.
being messy.
No. All right, guys. Well, it has been so nice. I appreciate you all for joining us. Thank you to our members. Thank you, Miss Eve, for gifting members the memberships. And to those members who are new, I hope that you enjoyed the membership because there's a lot out there. We do a lot and we try to have some fun too. So, yes. A little fun never hurt anybody. Well, gang, I think that's it. Now, if you haven't, please give us a thumbs up on your way out. It's like coming into somebody's house and not saying hello. So hit that like button, please. Oh, you coming to say bye to the people? Girl. Here she comes. Here come the little one. Say, hey, everybody. Bye,
she
everybody.
Said she want that late night snack. That's what she want.
Say, I'm checking out the scene. Yes, thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Miss Eve is probably almost done with her hellos to all her channel members over there. But you all have a great rest of the week. And we'll see y'all next Sunday, right, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. Lord's willing, we'll be here. Thank you very much for coming and spending your time with us.
We appreciate it. You all have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. You want to say bye, honey? Say bye, everybody.
Say bye-bye.
She like, girl.
Say whoop, whoop.
Look, now she's saying.
Tell her.
She is blinking them eyes. All right. Good night, y'all. Yes, please hype it up once this stops. Thank you, Miss Joy. Have a great rest of the evening. Bye.
Sunday Funday, oh so bright, stitching dreams in morning light, sewing fabric all day long. Thank you, watch us sing along. Great times here under the sun, threads and needles having fun. Live or replay doesn't fade. Appreciate this bond we've made. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties. In our hands, the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties. In our hands, the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand.